Okay, my friends, so what we've got here is a simulator of how whoever runs Waffle selects the game they're going to show you that day. So each of the 100 days is illustrated across row 2. Starts with day 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you zoom out, you can see all the way out to day 100, way out there. This represents the 100. Ooh, that's tiny. This represents the 100 days that I've been playing Waffle, give or take, when I started writing this problem. And then under that day, the Waffle game number. So this, if you click in here, this is going to be a random number generated between 0 and 999. So I figured, based on your answer before, if it's a 3-digit number, the smallest one's going to be 000, and the largest one's going to be 999. So I'm just picking a random, well, actually Excel is just picking a random number between 0 and 999. Now, this would be one 100-day period. So if this were my experience playing Waffle, that means on day 1 I got 093, I guess. Day 2 I got 252. Day 3 I got 069. Day 4 422, and so forth and so on and so forth and so on. Okay. If I want to simulate another 100-day period to see what would happen, I could just re-randomize the numbers that are in the Waffle game number row. Now, the way I do this on my machine is I use the F9 button. My in-class students have done this. I'm going to press the F9 button, and when I do that, I generate 100 more random Waffle game numbers in that row 3. If you've got different kinds of computers, you may have to figure out which button you have to press. For my machine, it's simply the F9 button, but my keyboard's a little bit old and it has a button that's just F9. Some of you may have to use other buttons in combination with F9. So if you get stuck, sometimes you hold the control button down while you hit F9. Sometimes you use the command button, especially those of you with Macintoshes. If you can't figure it out and you can't Google the answer, then just send me an email and we'll troubleshoot it together. But the idea is you want to use that F9 button to re-randomize the games so we can analyze the behavior of those numbers as they come across. And what's kind of fun about it is once you've figured out how to use the buttons, you can just hold it down and generate a lot of data. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you read on and guide you through the rest of this spreadsheet. We're going to collect some data, we're going to analyze it, and we're going to test those couple guesses that you put up there in parts A and B.